Hello and welcome to House Flipper. I am Scrapperlock, and we are going to continue our campaign, which has a few houses left to go, and we will have bought every house that we can. I will point out there are a few houses I haven't unlocked in HGTV. I'm not going to do that in this campaign. Personally, I haven't found the HGTV missions to be very enjoyable, and I feel like I've done so many missions I really don't want to do anymore. I'd rather just decorate the last houses, and I think we'll call it a day. We've done about 30 houses, I think, and we've done 31 if we count the one we're in now, and there are 3 to go. 2 of them are quite big, so this will be a few episodes each, and I don't know how big the moon base is. We'll just have to see. I don't think it's that huge. So we have a large, dirty house, it looks like. Might or might not need to change the floor plan. It says it's in good condition, only requires refurbishment. 5 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms, and a spacious basement. Okay, so this is going to be a long renovation. And if it actually has 5 bedrooms and we can keep them all because the floor plan is good, that might encourage one of the bigger families to buy this house. So we're on the outside. Let's take a look around the outside. I think it's mostly just going to be mowing and weeding and cleaning, right? Looks good. So it's just mostly going to be weeding and cleaning out here, it looks like, and mowing. And, the bottom of the windows and stuff is dirty. So we'll take care of all that. I don't know what it is about, like, the windows always getting dirty. It's like people barfing on the windows or something. The whole rest of the wall will be nice, and the windowsill has got gunk all over it. I always take these small bushes out. Doesn't look like we have too many of them this time. Alright, and we go inside, take off the doors. So we have a small front room here. This could potentially be something like an office or a sauna. Got another front room here. Might be looking at a downstairs bath. There's the basement. Oh wow, we do not have much room in here for a living room kitchen, do we? We do not have a lot of room for the living room and the kitchen here. So let's take a look. What's in here? So this is the bathroom. That's not in a good spot. And the reason I say that is because if we want to do something like expand this area, right? If this is like living room, or this is kitchen, dining room, and then we want to put the living room over here, then we don't want the bathroom there. We can make this the bathroom, right? Quite a nice downstairs bathroom. I don't know that it needs to be that large. Alright, let's take this out, because I think we're going to need to make this the living room. Let's see what's in the basement first. So basement's just sort of empty. We have a couple of rooms. Okay, before I make any decisions, let's just look at the whole house. That would probably be the smartest thing to do. I always forget to like look up and take the garbage off the wall, off the ceiling. And we do need to clean the windows. I haven't done that in a while. The last couple of houses actually have had nice windows. These are quite filthy. So let's go ahead and do that. So guys, I am doing this on the very day that I uploaded my series finale of my Mastermind in City of Heroes, City of Villains, I guess. And so this is it. I'm doing this game on YouTube, and I'm not really sure that there are any other games to do right now. I'll keep an eye out as to maybe some other games we can try. But right now, nothing presents itself, and I've actually been trying to do some solo Dungeons & Dragons, which is going okay. I've done a couple of 1-hour sessions by myself, not recording it. I'm writing stuff in, I'm using Foundry VTT, which is a virtual tabletop emulator. I'm just using the Foundry journal to record stuff. Just gonna take all this stuff off. Let's go upstairs and see, what do we got? I don't like that there's no railing here, and I don't know that there's any way to put one in either. Additionally, the floor is hideous. I do not like this brown, and there's no way to change the floor on the steps. These are all little things that, you know, I understand they didn't have them in launch, but I wish they could have put them in over time. So let's sell the door. So if this is claiming to be a 5-bedroom, then that means where? Like there's 1 bedroom here, 2 bedrooms here, 1 bathroom. I don't see a 5-bedroom house up here. Right, you're going to have to make, at least the basement's going to have to be some of those bedrooms. Right? And like I said, there's always dirt around the windows. So what I see up here is 2 bedrooms and 2 baths. Or maybe 3 bedrooms, 2 baths upstairs. Let's see what we think about the layout after we clean everything up. And then in here, so this is the bathroom, right? Let's take a look. So this is a 15 square meter bedroom. This is a 16, so this is a bigger bedroom. This is an 18, and this is a 19. So this seems like a master bedroom to me, with the master bath attached. That's what I'm seeing here, is that this is going to be the master bath. That this is going to be the master bath attached to the master bedroom. And then we'll have 2 other bedrooms up here and another bathroom. Except this bathroom will be so much bigger than the master. I don't think that's right. We could have this be the guest bath. Master bedroom, master. Oh, that'd be just a huge master bath. We could make this the master suite on this side. Then we knock some walls down. And we close this off like here. I think that could work. And make a really nice master suite. And then I guess we'll leave the other 2 bedrooms on the other side with the 1 bathroom. And we'll make one of the bedrooms like a nursery. This one right across from the master bath will be the nursery, I guess. Although it's kind of big. And then this will be a regular bedroom. I think that'll work. Alright, so let's start knocking down walls. We've leveled everything up. So this is as fast as you can smash walls. So I always go at the top first. And then I come down and smack them in the bottom. And that usually clears it out. There we go. And this will be closed in. Wait. Where is the bathroom going to go? Because this might actually be the door to the master bedroom here. That actually, yeah, that could work. Yeah, alright. Let's spread that out. We'll do one. Just try to... I always have trouble lining this up. Okay, now we're going to do a lintel. And so why... The reason I, like, put the lintel... Right, the reason I try to put the doorway all the way on one side is just so that there's a lot of wall space to put whatever furniture and other crap you need. Like, we need to have a shower in here, so we need the wall space here to do it. And then we can have, you know, like a sink and a toilet and so forth. That means that this door is going to get lopped off. Right, because the idea is, if we think about it logically, right, this wall over here with the door to the bathroom can't have anything big on it because there's already a door. So we may as well put the other door here, and then this area is just where you walk, and then this is the master bedroom. It's kind of narrow, but it's nice and long, so we have a lot of room to put stuff in. Let's clean the windows. I don't know what's going on here. I keep having to hit E twice when I do this. And I am hitting the correct key. That one was once. Okay, so now we're going to put the walls in. Alright, so this is going to be our master suite. And then these two bedrooms will be... So this bedroom is right across the door. That'll be for the baby. This is going to be the nursery. And then this will be, you know, I don't know, kids' room or whatever. And this is the master suite. Okay, let's see. There are no windows in here. And there's some dirty ones in here. So let's finish these windows. I believe it was watching a house like this that's really large. I can't remember who I was watching that opened... The person opened the windows as he finished cleaning them and said, you know, this way I know they're clean. I'm like, that's a really good idea. You see that the windows are open, you know that you cleaned them. If you see that they're not open, you know you didn't clean them yet. Fortunately, it's always nice in here in House Flipperville. It's always blue skies, it never rains, and it's never cold or hot. It's always just spring weather, it seems like, so we don't have to worry about leaving the windows open. Alright, so these are our bedrooms up here. Let's actually start up here, because I have a better handle of what I want to do here. Let's go ahead and do some floor tiling. What haven't we done in a while? We haven't done blue in a while, so let's go ahead and do blue, since this is already kind of a blue room. So we've got our tile. And then the shower is going to be in this corner, so let's tile that wall. What's going to go well with the blue? I mean, we could do this. We could do that, which is the same. Could do dark blue. I think that's going to be too dark. Well, let's try it. Let's see what it looks like. I think that's okay, actually. And I think it's a nice contrast with the lighter blue. And then we can do light blue on the walls, or maybe light gray. I think a light gray would look nice. Gray goes well with blue, for whatever reason, but it just kind of does. Okay. I buy that. Yeah, I think that looks pretty good for where the shower is going to be. And now we look for paint. Just trying to see if there are other blues I might want to use, but I don't think so. I don't want to go real dark on the walls. Let's do Silver Glacier. I do that one a lot. That's a pretty good color gray, and I think that'll work well with the other two colors in the room. But let's try in the corner here and see how it looks. Yeah, I think I buy that. Not bad. So we'll go ahead and paint it all up. This is a very relaxing game. I actually cleaned my house today, Sweeping, vacuuming, and all that fun stuff. Cleaned the kitchen yesterday. Way less fun to do it in real life than it is to do it in this game, because it takes a lot longer to do it in real life. Honestly, if anybody had ever told me before I ever heard of this game that I would voluntarily be spending, I think I've got 120 hours in this game now, 120 hours cleaning and fixing up and painting houses in a video game, I would have said you're nuts. There's no way that that's going to be any fun. And you know what? It is fun. Did a nice job on most of the aspects of this game. There are some things I don't like, and I sometimes complain about those, maybe a little too much. Whoops. I right-clicked instead of left-clicking. Because mostly, and it's not that I don't like the game. Obviously, I'm playing it all these hours. Sometimes you just have nothing to talk about, and so you criticize or critique the game. But overall, it's a fun game. It's very well done. There are some parts I don't like. I will never like the shovel mechanic. I just don't think they got that one right. They didn't get the alchemy of that one right. But I think a lot of it, the painting is cool. I like the plastering and stuff like that. There's a lot of cool stuff. Okay, so shower first. I always try to do that to make sure that we fit it. I'm going to put it on this wall. There we go. Okay, and then we need to put in... I always hate to put the toilet by the window, but I think the way this shower opens, we're going to need to put the toilet over here. I just bought these new glasses. My eyes are getting worse, and I bought some 2.0 glasses, reading glasses. I have 1.75s, and these are a little narrower vertically, and the image on the screen is reflecting along the edge of the glasses, and it's up in the top of my vision, and it keeps distracting me. Like, what's up there? Oh, it's just the reflection from the screen. So now we do have an extensive basement in here. We can create like a media room, but we can also create a washroom down there, I think, and we're going to probably do that. We are going to need a towel radiator, I guess. Let's put that here. Next to the sink. And we're ready to put our stuff in. So let's start with the shower. And you guys know what's going to happen. We're going to use the Eli corner shower because that's my favorite. It's super simple to assemble. And the door is on the front there, which means we will have room to open the door and step out, no problem. And then we have the toilet. I'm never sure which of these toilets is supposed to be like the super nice one. I have no idea. So they all kind of cost like within 10 bucks or so of each other. This one's actually requires a little tiny bit of assembly, but not too much. And of course, you know that we have to then go into the accessories and find the roll of toilet paper. We can't leave that out. That's a little low. Let's put it up a little higher. There we go. What else do we need? We need towels and stuff, but let's put the sink. Let's try this one. I like this one a lot. I don't use this one enough. This is a blue. That is way, way, way too blue. So let's do the gray. That'll match the walls. And then the top, tabletop. Well, I don't think we can do the gray granite. I think we're going to have to stick white. Yeah, I think we're going to go white. We're going to have to go white with this, so we'll do that. I think that's correct. I think that looks good. So we'll assemble it. And I think with this one, there's enough space. Unlike some of the other ones that come all intact, there is enough space, I believe, on this one that we might be able to put some of the accessories that actually go on top of things, like the soap dish. I think we can actually put that on here, which we can't. Like on the old-fashioned sink, you can't do it. But you can do it on this one. So we can put some, I don't know, shampoo doesn't go on there, but maybe a toothbrush. right? We can just put some accessories on there. Let's go for the mirror. Gray wood, yep. There we go. And then we've got to put the towel rack in. There's not a towel rack, towel radiator. I think this is a good place for it because it's right next to the sink, so you can heat your towels up right next to the sink. Let's go ahead and get in our accessories. Let's go ahead and get some towels. And we got blue right here, so that's perfect. And then we're going to put our shower towels. I guess we should put them on this wall. Can we get the same? Here we go. There we are. Excellent. So we're going to need some blinds now, right? And I guess we're going to go for... Well, let's try the shades. We haven't done that in a while. Let's do some dark blue shades. Because we've been doing just regular blinds a lot. So yeah, the blue shades I think look good. So if we pull out here. Yeah, I mean I think these are all slightly different shades of blue, but I think they all go with each other pretty well. Let's get a door on here. We'll open it toward the window. Guys, I think this is actually looking nice. Let's go for a light. Can we get the sconces on here? Do we have room? We do. 1, 2, and then a light switch. That works those. We also, though, need a light over, kind of over the shower for when you're showering. So let's do... Should we do the halogen lamps? Yeah, let's do the halogen lamps. Let's put a couple of them up here. That's kind of what my bathroom is like. There we go. So we got lights for the shower and the toilet if you want to read on the toilet, and we've got lights over here if you're trying to like put on makeup or shave or whatever in the mirror. And notice we're vampires, guys. We don't have a reflection. Okay, so I think this bathroom is pretty done. I think this looks great. I'm happy with it. That's our master bath. So now we're going to do the master bedroom, and the question is, what color are we going to do here? I think we're going to do some hardwood floors, because that's my favorite. That's pretty high-end. So let's do floor panels, and let's go HGTV. Let's do the dark. And we'll do light walls. I don't remember if we've done that in the last house or not. I don't remember. Sorry about that, guys. And see, that's as far as you can go. You can't do the stairs, which is really frustrating. Let's not do in there. We might do rugs or something in there. Let's just finish this room first. So this room... Maybe we could do something like... Well, you know what we gotta do, right? We gotta have exposed brick. I'm not sure which wall we could put that on, though. I guess we really can't in here. Because there isn't a single wall that's just solid. All of them have like a door or window in them. I don't really like having doors and windows in the exposed brick. I feel like that just doesn't seem realistic. So I guess we're not gonna have exposed brick. We can do wallpaper. Let's take a look at the wall panels and see what kind of wallpaper do we want to put. And what colors can we get? We can get this green, which I guess we could match to kind of flower bud. We do that one an awful lot, but I actually really like this color. Let's go ahead and do flower bud in here. Come on. There we go. Now watch me get my white paint messed up that I just put on this window. There we go. I do like this color quite a lot. It reminds me very much, as I've said before, of a color my sister painted her townhouse shortly before she moved out of it. I don't think they were planning to move when they painted it, and then they just decided that with 2 kids they really needed a bigger place and they moved out. I always thought it was a really nice color when she put it on. Or I say she, but like they hired somebody to do it. Now they're painting their current house, and I don't know exactly what they're doing with it. She showed me a little of it on Zoom, you know, as we were talking over New Year's, but I'm not sure. Like, they had this really dark red dining room that was just really too dark, and they got rid. That was their impetus for starting to paint, but then they started painting the rest of the house. Not sure what color they did the living room though. I think they did like a tan. Tan's always a good one. All right, so we're gonna look at wall panels, and we're gonna go with this thing, and I think that will work. I think that goes. Yeah, that fits beautifully. So we'll just go ahead and put the wallpaper up. And we need one more. And there we go. And this room is all set. It does look kind of narrow. So we're going to just be smart about how we arrange the furniture to make it not quite look so oblong, I guess. There's no way to pull it out because it wouldn't. You could only do it from here up, and I just don't think it would work. So let's go ahead and paint this. Let's see what we can got in terms of furniture. Start with the bed. I think that's the smartest thing. We haven't done KO in a while, I think. Do we want to do... Let's do light wood this time. And I guess that bedding's okay. Yeah, so I think that if we put the bed this way, right, it's going to be, I think it's going to make the room look too narrow. But if we put the bed like this, I feel like the room won't look as narrow. Let's do some blinds. We want to do shades, right? So let's see. Light colored shades. I think a beige will look good in here. Yeah, that looks great. I like it. And we can now, you know, will it let me? We can now close the windows because we know they're all clean and good to go. And there's plenty of room to walk around it, so that's fine. Let's do some curtains. We don't want bright colored. How about patterned? Oh, that looks good. I think we might want the darker though. Oh, this matches the wallpaper. Oh, we're not gonna be able to fit it because the wall is too close. Oh well. All right, so we've got this KO. Are there any other KO items? I don't think so. Nope. So we'll just pick what bedroom stuff we think looks good. Bedside cabinets. Let's try the rounded one. We're going with light wood here. And then we can have a dressing table and a... Let's see. We want like a, you know, sort of modernish one. And then we can have a wardrobe on the other wall. Ooh, that was kind of... there's a Hermes, right? That's what we've been using. There's a Hermes cabinet and wardrobe. Let's do them both in beach, because there is room in this large bedroom. So, and let's get the Hermes cabinet as well, also in beach. There's plenty of room. So let's see. I think we want to move this out of the way for the moment. I want to put the wardrobe actually back here. There we go. And this cabinet is actually low enough it could go in front of the window, but I guess we're not going to do that. Let's put this here. And then this thing, that doesn't quite work. So let's pull this over. Now that's not going to work either. Alright, you know what? We're going to leave this here. I'm going to pick this up. Put this... No, that doesn't work there either. Oh, yeah, here we go. Right next to each other. Perfect. Okay. And then we need like a stool. So let's do stool. This. And there's a stool for the... That's not so great. Let's try a chair. Furniture. Come on, go back. This interface leaves some to be desired. So let's just do a plain chair. This is what I want. Oh, I've got a phone call. I'm going to pause it. I'll be right back, guys. Of course, that was telemarketers. So, oh man. Sorry guys, the wire's all tangled. Okay, so I guess we're just going to do this chair. Doesn't exactly match, but we're okay. So we got the bedroom mostly straightened out. Got our dressing table, we've got our wardrobe, we've got our chest of drawers, which we can move over a little bit. We've got our bed with the nightstand. Let's go ahead and get some lamps. Let's have this one. I haven't done this one in a long time. There we go. So now we're going to need a radiator. Let's put that on this wall, since there's nothing else we can do on that wall. So we'll put that right there. And look up for heating. And there we go. Assemble it. Alright guys, this is looking pretty good. Let's get a painting over there. Over the bed. Doing a photo. Let's do a painting. Like an actual painting. Let's see. Oh, this looks nice. I think it'll go with the green motif. There we go. And door. I really do wish there was a favorites in this game. Okay, so I mean, I think this is looking nice, right? You come in here, you've got the master bedroom, and you've got the master bath. And we're looking good. So guys, we've been going a while. This has been over half an hour, so I'm going to work on this hallway with you, and then I think we're going to stop. When I bring you back, you'll probably see the finished upstairs, and we'll work on the downstairs. So what color do we want to do this hallway? I think something lightish, but probably sort of in a brown. So let's see. Like, how about light biscuit? I don't think we've done light biscuit in a while. Let's do that. Or is that too light? No, that's good. I think I'm fine with that. When you think about how much more painting you do as the houses get bigger, you definitely see why they made it so that you could paint faster. Because otherwise this would take so long if you could only do one stripe at a time, like at the beginning of the game, you know. Excellent. I think this is looking pretty nice. So let's do over here. Okay. We also have the basement to do, so this is probably gonna be 3 episodes. Upstairs this episode, downstairs next episode, maybe with some and then maybe basement garden, or maybe downstairs garden. I'm not really sure. But that takes care of up here. We do need to put some lights in, and I think we should put a radiator in the hallway. Because we don't want it to be cold, right? Otherwise the house will just be cold all the time. Like even in the old house that I lived in when I was growing up, which was steam radiators and that sort of thing. They had a radiator in the downstairs hallway. I don't think they had a radiator in the upstairs hallway though, and it was very cold in the hallway because of that in the upstairs hallway. I think the thinking was with the radiator in the downstairs hall, the heat would rise, and it kind of did, but the upstairs hallway was still pretty cold. To be fair, there really wasn't anywhere for them to put it, because we didn't really have, all the walls had like doors on them and stuff, so I don't know where they would have put it if they had tried to put one. So I guess that's why there wasn't one. Okay, so let's go ahead and put a hallway light up. No, I don't want to do that one. Let's see. Let's do this one. No, white's too light. Let's see. 1, 2, and then we can put a light switch, I guess like right there. And you thought I was going to forget about the radiator, didn't you? But I'm not going to. Oh, we also need to put outlets in. Let's get the radiator done so that I don't forget it. Even though we don't have radiators like this generally in the United States, it always makes the room look more finished when you actually have the radiator. For whatever reason. To me, anyway. Alright, so let's do the power outlets. Buy many. Again, we always put a couple over by the sink so that you can plug in your like electric razor or whatever. And we'll put one over here. I think that's enough for the bathroom. And then in here, of course, we're going to need outlets for each light. And there should probably be an outlet over here in case we want to put a lamp over here and maybe one there. And I think that's enough. And then, of course, hallway. We should have a couple, maybe one here and one here for when we vacuum. So we can plug in the vacuum cleaner. I think we're good to go, guys. We've got the upstairs done. Right? We've got the master bedroom done. And we've got the master bathroom done. So I'm pretty happy with this part of the house. I'll keep working on the upstairs, and when I bring you back, we'll do the downstairs. Until next time, I am Scrapperlock, and this has been House Flipper.